My name is Lindsay Mercer, and I'm a Norwex Independent Sales Consultant. Being in direct sales is an amazing opportunity to build the life that you want to. But if you're like me, chances are, when you were introduced to the opportunity, you did have some hesitations about it, maybe some fears. Maybe some of those you've already conquered, and maybe some of them you haven't. The number one thing that I hear from consultants who are already in Norwex or those who are just considering the opportunity is, I really don't want to be pushy. When you join a direct selling company, chances are you're repping a product. But the reality is, the last thing on earth you need to do is push it on people in order to be successful. In fact, you'll be more successful if you do the exact opposite. Now, I have a background in business. I have my degree in business management. And so what I'm going to share with you is a concept that I learned in one of my marketing classes. And businesses nowadays take one of two approaches when they're building a marketing strategy. They can either have a push strategy or a pull strategy. Now, this is a little bit self-explanatory. A push strategy is when you put the information out there and out there and out there and in front of people and in front of people and in front of people, and you essentially push it on people long enough until they respond to it. The other strategy is a pull strategy. So with a pull strategy, you create this vision, you lay out this picture, you introduce this concept, and you essentially stay back here while you're creating all of this so that people have the opportunity to see it, but you're pulling people to you instead of pushing something on them. Now, because of our strong mission, people are going to be drawn to Norwex for a variety of different reasons. And if you want to be able to build a business and not be pushy with people, not have to incorporate some kind of push strategy on them, then there are a couple things that you're going to want to consider. When you look at what your personal motivators are for what inspired you to join Norwex, ideally you want to have a mix between both internal and external motivators. Your internal motivators could be lifestyle or income related. It could be, I want to just supplement our monthly budget. I want to pay for children's activities. We want to go on a holiday, pay down debt, that sort of thing. Whatever your goals are for doing your business. It could also be lifestyle related. I want to be able to stay at home with my kids. I want to have more freedom with my time. I don't want to be stuck in a 9-to-5 job. Those are going to be your internal motivators and a part of your bigger Norwex why. Now, I will tell you, your internal motivators do need to be rock solid if you want to last in this business long term, because this is entrepreneurship. It takes grit, it takes determination, it takes stick-to-itiveness, and you want to make sure that whatever is driving you to succeed is stronger than any obstacle that you will face. The external motivators are going to be what is your primary goal in sharing Norwex. It may be, I want to make people's lives healthier. I've seen the difference that this has made in the health of my children. I can see how much money I'm saving by not putting consumable cleaning products in my cart. I want to tell other people about this product so they can experience the same things. Those are your external motivators, which are going to shape your perspective about what you're doing. If you truly believe in your heart of hearts about the value of Norwex product, about the difference that it can make in homes and in families, I can promise you, you will never need to be pushy in order to be successful. And that is because how you view what you're doing translates into how you talk about it. If you really feel like you are offering people a gift by learning about Norwex, saying, this is what I've experienced in my family. Look at me. I'm creating this vision. I'm creating a pull strategy. I'm just saying, here's how it's worked for me. This has been my experience. And that is why it's so important for us as consultants to be using and trying the product so that we have that personal experience to share. But when you reach out to somebody, you can say, this is what I've experienced, and I would love to be able to share it with you. Is that something that you would like to learn about? How pushy did that sound? It didn't sound pushy at all, because I am pulling people into an opportunity. I'm offering them the chance to learn about something that I have experienced. At the end of the day, If you are being genuine in your approach and you are heartfelt in your personal motivators for how you do Norwex, and you know that you are approaching people with respect, when they say no, you're saying no problem and you're not forcing the issue, you need to know that how people respond to you is out of your control. If you know that you are pure in your motives, if people choose to think of you in a certain light, you have no control over that. And you know what? Guess what? It doesn't need to be personal. And that is something that comes with the growth that you will experience, the personal growth that you will experience through building this type of business. One thing that I know I can say for myself is I have learned how to be more assertive without being aggressive. People are not offended to be asked. They're not. They'll be offended if you ask and ask and ask and ask and ask. If they've already said no, they're going to be like, okay, can you lay off? I already said no. But truly, if our heart is in the right place and we are creating a pull strategy where we invite people in to learn, then there is no way that we are ever going to be in a position where people are feeling that we are walking into their space. Because that's not what our heart is. That's not the culture of Norwex. We want to work with people that want to work with us. And we want to teach people that want to be taught. The customers are out there. The hosts are out there. The consultants are out there. If you want to grow your business, don't give up. If you don't know anybody in your circle that wants to learn about Norwex, go find a new circle. Get into a trade show. Get some new leads, start contacting people, but be genuine, be passionate, be heartfelt, know your motivators, and you are going to be successful.